Hey everyone, my name's Gilberto and we are back again with another battle spot session, and we are still rocking out with this mono steel team. It's had a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but as always, we're just trying to do some things, and we are matched up with somebody with an abysmal rating, and thankfully our rating is not that low yet, but it's definitely a lot closer to there than when we started. So in any case, we see a Volcarona, ORAS? I think that's it. Garchomp, Kangaskhan, Aegislash, and Rotom Wash. So already 2 Ubers, which is fine. It's fine. So okay, first thoughts. Auroras gets wrecked by a Steel type move. So probably not coming. I need the Heatran. I really need the Heatran. But Heatran also gets really wrecked by 2 of those mons. I need the Earthquake support in Metagross. I need that quite a bit. Wow, this is a really well-balanced team. I don't know why you're down so low. This is a really well-balanced team. And I think other than that, I bring the Skarmory for the Garchomp. So what do I lead with? I feel like I lead with... Do I lead with Heatran? I feel like I need Heatran in the back for that, Aegislash. This is actually really tough. I'm gonna lead Metagross, I think. Metagross, Skarmory, Heatran, let's go. I'm locking it in. Man, these matchups are gonna be huge because I have a couple mons as direct counters to part of the team, but I have to predict correctly or else I just straight up lose. Like, if he doesn't bring the Garchomp, then Skarmory is pretty useless. I mean, maybe Skarmory... Oh, okay, so I did predict correctly. I did at least predict this one correctly. And it looks like I'll be able to get an Earthquake off on this Aegislash. I knew I couldn't lead the Heatran. And as much as I wanted the Heatran for Aegislash, realistically, he could Secret Sword me. Goes for the King Shield as I Earthquake, so that's pretty much as good as it could go for me. Now, it could just be scouting. It absolutely could just be scouting, and it could be thinking about bringing in the Rotom right now. And I'm gonna just hard read that you're gonna bring in Rotom right now, because I just clicked Earthquake. No, he avoids his Zen Headbutt. What just happened? He avoids his Zen Headbutt. Goes for Sacred Sword. That is neutral. I don't think that does much. No, that doesn't do much at all. So you're gonna King Shield. I know that you're gonna King Shield, but I got Earthquake. Why? I don't understand what that does. I really don't understand what that does for you. But you don't have a Ghost move, obviously. Or maybe you're just avoiding Shadow Sneaking because then you have to go to Blade Form. This is truly baffling. This is genuinely baffling. So I'm just gonna Earthquake again. And will I take you out? I feel like I have a chance of taking you out. Nope, not even a chance. Not even a chance. So that Earthquake does do quite a bit. It does about 50%, so that's good. That's good. Man, I am in a really tough spot right now. Leftovers, so you're defensive? I don't know what you are. Well, I'm being honest. So, I'm pretty convinced that you don't have Rotom, but how do you not bring Rotom? I mean, you gotta bring Rotom to support the Aegislash. Rotom completely walls everything that's super effective against Aegislash. You have to bring the Rotom to support the Aegislash. But I'm just gonna Earthquake. I mean, at this point, either you King Shield or you swap in a Rotom. Either way, my Earthquake doesn't do anything. You're just doing that for another turn of leftovers. So you're gonna get another hit off on me. Swapping out doesn't do anything because Sacred Sword obviously does a number on my steel types. Oh, this is not a great position for me to be in right now. I am not happy about this at all. If I don't crit, then... I got the crit! I got the crit! Oh my god, that is the most clutch crit in a very long time. I mean, to be honest, that's the most clutch anything in a really long time because I've been really unlucky this session if you've been following this Steam. And this is not good because the fact that you bring this in suggests very strongly to me that you either have an Earthquake or Sucker Punch going on, even if I take the Fake out pretty well. So I don't exactly know what to do here. I don't exactly know what to do. Well, either way, Skarmory is the proper switch in. Skarmory walls this thing more or less for days. What does a number on Skarmory? Nothing really. Unless you're rocking Thunder Punch Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'm gonna go out into the Skarmory. I can't think of anything that Kangaskhan does to really damage the Skarmory much at all. I can't really think of anything. Goes for the Fake out. I mean, that's fine. Doesn't do much for... Oh my god, that does nothing. That does what, 14 damage? Yeah, that's a solid 14. So I'm gonna get a Toxic off because even if you swap out, goes for the Power Up Punch. So you're gonna do a little bit more each time, but even then you're not doing much at all. And I'm gonna be able to stall you out. Just don't miss. Oh my god, I've been missing so many Toxics that maybe I'm just noticing it more, but just the amount of time between showing the move and the move animation makes me think that I am absolutely just fucked. So I'm gonna go for a solid Iron Head here, and then I can start roosting up and stalling a little bit. Power Punch is gonna do more each time, but even then, oh my god, that did more than I am comfortable with. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. There goes an Iron Head that does pretty much nothing. But Skarmory is really here to stall out. It's really here to stall out. So what do I do now? What do I do now? There's no use in swapping out. The Citrus Berry is gonna pop, and because the Citrus Berry is gonna pop... No, I should still Roost. Roosting is still the way to go. Goes for the Sucker Punch. It fails because I go for the Roost. That is absolute best case scenario for me. That is absolute best case scenario for me. Because I did not want that Citrus Berry to pop this early. And this toxic damage is just gonna rack up. And once again, I'm so sorry, but these matches are going super long. We're like a mon and a half in, and we're pretty much 7 minutes into this. So I feel like you just go for... Oh, you're gonna withdraw. Interesting, interesting. What is that last mon? I kind of felt that Garchomp, because if it was anything but Garchomp, you would have swapped it in by now. Now, again, I continue to say, could always be a Fire Blast Garchomp or Fire Blast Salamence or whatever the case is. But the fact that he hasn't swapped this in yet makes me think not, and I'm gonna get this Toxic off right now. Okay, rocking that Quick Claw Flamethrower. Yeah, you had to go Fire Blast, but even then, it didn't look like Fire Blast would have done enough. I mean, Fire Blast is what, like 10%? Does like 10%, or more, closer to 20%. Like a 20% increase in damage, and I probably could have taken that well either way. So this could just be like a really slow. Oh, maybe you're negative speed nature, so that you don't have a negative special attack nature, and then you have the quick claw. I honestly, I'll be completely honest. I wanted to run quick claw on my ex-cavalier. I really did want to do that, but I ended up not doing that. But maybe I should have. Who knows? Another Fire Blast might be enough, but I'm gonna just take that risk and roost up. There goes a flamethrower. Didn't even need the quick claw, as we see. So okay, I am able to take that pretty well. And this is actually a fantastic opportunity to swap into the Heatran on the next flamethrower, because that's clearly what you're about to do. And I think I just win now. The match was forfeited, so I do in fact win. There was nothing he could have done, especially if I just kept true stalling. And like I said, I'm sorry if you guys don't like these more stalling matches, but this is honestly the only way I know how to make a mono steel team that will truly work. And it's debatable whether or not it's working at all. But in any case, if you still are watching, thank you so much for watching. We upload Battle Spot every dang day. We have new teams every dang week. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'm once again out.